It is so nice to see the sunshine. Of course, that was the case out there this morning. Then the clouds filled back in again in the afternoon. We had a few flurries and light snow showers going on, especially north of the city, and a few even down in the south. Here's a late afternoon shot from the Youngstown Yacht Club of some of those clouds. But look right along the horizon there. You can see some breaks right along the western end of Lake Ontario. And that's some of the clearing that I'm anticipating for tonight. On Fort Wind Doppler, still a few flurries and very light snow showers dotting the area. Most of this activity sinking southward now toward the Thruway east of Buffalo. So if you're traveling in the next hour or so, you may be going through some of that. But this is pretty insignificant stuff. It's not going to add up to much. And this is going to wind down across the area, maybe even a few flurries coming down south of the city, down here around Angola, down into Collins, and extending down into Gowanda. This is all going to cut out as somewhat drier air heads our way tonight. Today's high temps, hey, not too bad for the middle of winter. 27 degrees here in Buffalo, 25 from the Falls, 27 down here at Wellsville, even in Allegheny County. Jamestown, you topped off at 21 and 27 by the lake at Dunkirk. Here's the broader picture in the satellite view tonight. And we have some clouds over the area right now. We should see some breaks at least for a while tonight. A little bit of high cloudiness working southeastward here, so some of those may even work in here again later tonight. But beyond that, we should break out into this clearing that you see back here toward Lake Michigan, providing for a decent amount of sunshine. On Sunday, though, some high clouds will start to drift back in here again later in the afternoon. Let's check it out on the Super Microcast once again. Pretty quiet night shaping up, clouds breaking out there for a while. We may have some high clouds mixed in at times later tonight, and then tomorrow a mostly sunny day. Now the next big weather factor we have to contend with around here again tomorrow night into early Monday will be the wind. It's back again. In fact, rather strong wind gusts are anticipated at least during that stretch. The breeze already starts to pick up across the hills tomorrow afternoon. Pretty stiff breeze, and the wind continues to increase, becoming very windy tomorrow night, particularly across the higher terrain along the Erie Lakeshore down here in Chautauqua County. Clouds will be on an increase during the overnight, with rising temperatures overnight with that southerly downslope wind coming down from the Boston Hills. Then as we get into Monday, this green and yellow, that's rain. The yellow is indicative of moderate rain, but at least initially tomorrow night, there might be a little bit of patchy freezing drizzle developing down here along the Pennsylvania line, but just basically liquid precip on tap, at least for Monday. There's even the possibility of a few thunderstorms, and that will taper off to a few snow showers getting into Monday night, and we'll have a few of those around during the day on Tuesday as well. Then some more quiet weather on Wednesday. The temps bounce back again to 40 degrees on Thursday, with perhaps mainly just rain showers coming down across the area, and maybe a little bit of snow mixed in the higher terrain. After the winds tomorrow night, though, into Monday, really no big storms on the way for the rest of the week. The temperatures in the neighborhoods tonight, we have Grand Island checking in at 25, Williamsville at 26 at the Harborfront, at the Coast Guard Station over toward Cheektowaga, Lancaster at 25 and 25 at Elma, 27 degrees down here at Hamburg, and cold and cooling off to 20 degrees. And elsewhere around the region, Toronto Pearson down to 21, 25 from the Falls, 21 here at Jamestown, Pair 2s at Wellsville, and 20 degrees down at Bradford, PA. These are the current readings as of the top of the hour. So the high temp again in Buffalo today, 27 degrees. The morning low down to 18 degrees. The sunrise time tomorrow, 7:40, and a water temp of 35 degrees off Buffalo and 37 degrees off Rochester. That Lake Erie water temperature off Buffalo remaining unchanged since yesterday. So scattered flurries ending this evening, then the clouds break up overnight. There is the possibility, this isn't a guarantee, and I can't pinpoint an exact time, but there is a possibility of seeing the northern lights if the clouds break tonight, down to 5 in the valleys, about 15 in the city. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies for Sunday, not as cold. Breeze picks up across the higher terrain in the afternoon, 35 to 40 degrees. That wind may gust as high as 45 miles per hour already getting into tomorrow evening in the higher terrain. Tomorrow night, windy and milder, mostly clear initially, then clouds increase overnight. Some patchy freezing drizzle is possible in some of the valleys closer to the Pennsylvania line. Lows initially tomorrow evening, 29 to 35 with rising temps overnight. Winds may be gusting as high as 50 miles per hour overnight in areas to the south of the city and the hills and along the Erie Lakeshore and Chautauqua County. Then on Monday, strong wind gusts possible, mild rain showers developing in the morning hours, maybe a few thunderstorms, 45 to 50 degrees. Again, maybe some gusts to 55 miles per hour in areas to the south of the city. Let's check out the extended forecast here. On Tuesday, some scattered snow showers, mostly cloudy, and a high of 36. It'll be partly sunny on Wednesday, 37 degrees. We're back up to 40 degrees on Thursday with mainly scattered rain showers coming down, maybe a few snowflakes in the higher terrain, and some scattered snow showers to wrap up the week on Friday, 35. Just some flurries and partial sunshine Saturday at 33. Nalina?
Okay, thanks so much, Mike.